Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg alongside. And our sideline reporter tonight is Doris Burke. It's all about the Eastern Conference. That's where the action is today as the Atlanta Hawks get ready to battle. There's a victory here for the home team. Last time these guys met, they've got the edge. 2 wins in 3 games against this team, going for number 3 here.
You know, so often in the NBA we talk about how you have to earn your points the hard way, but it didn't seem like that was the case. Everything came pretty easily.
Too many of their points came the easy way, Steve. You're right. On dunks and layups against a defense that didn't really put up much resistance.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So on the floor for Cleveland, the 2 stars, LeBron and Love. At the 3 and the 4, Kyrie Irving is out there with Smith. And it's Mozgov in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Timofey Mozgov, 7'1", a shot blocker and rebounder. Still pretty foul-prone defensively, but he has really become an interior presence.
And so here's Cleveland, outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Well, they were definitely the favorites going into that one, but it was a much tougher game than people anticipated, and they couldn't get it done.
You know, the way I looked at it, these were 2 evenly matched teams. I mean, I think the scoreboard pointed that out and brought that to fruition.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach David Blatt. He talked about the impact that Al Horford can have on a game and how they'll have their work cut out for them dealing with him. He said Horford's just a complete ball player. He does all the things you want from a big man. He can shoot, handle, and pass. He's always a tough matchup, but it starts with matching his energy level. Kevin will see if they have what it takes.
Thanks, Doris.
Well, it was only recently that the Cavs fans were worried that they'd lose Kyrie Irving in free agency, much like they'd lost LeBron. Now, not only has LeBron returned, but the Cavs have locked up Irving to a long-term contract.
T kicks to Cephalosha. To the left wing, off the pick. And that basket is in there from Big Daddy. Big Daddy's got his 2nd bucket of the night. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And remember last season, a fan who ran out the court was wearing a shirt saying, "Kyrie, don't go." The fans were definitely, Clark, getting nervous.
And what a terrific turnaround for this franchise. I mean, last season struggling with chemistry concerns. Help has now arrived in a big way, and the mood around this city and the team has taken a complete 180.
Here's Cephalosha, following the basket by Kevin Love. Millsap a screen. 6 to shoot. Here's Big Daddy. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Big Daddy's got 6.
Well, this quarter has gone awfully well for him. It seems like every chance he's gotten, he's pretty much converted.
It's a pick by Love. The pass to LeBron. Fires from deep. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. LeBron's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And how about that screen by Love? That was a wall.
Teague, the pass to Big Daddy. And it comes off the front of the rim.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
Love dishes to Mozgov. Misses from close range. The Hawks trail by 3. Horford with the screen on LeBron. The Big Daddy passes to Cephalosha. Here's Big Daddy. Millsap a screen. Here's Big Daddy. Can't get it to go. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Smith outside. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. The Atlanta Hawks coming to this one after the win against Houston.
I thought the way they attacked the rim and got into the paint was phenomenal. It seemed like after a while, the defense just kind of waved the white flag.
That's exactly what will happen when a team continues to attack the goal and come away with layups. It demoralizes the defense.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. Outside Irving. The feed to LeBron. Tipped away. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Here's Big Daddy.
Oh, ridiculous. Tore it down that time. Are you guys feeling that? You got to be feeling that. Come on now.
The whole building's feeling it. Are you feeling it?
Yeah, I'm feeling it.
I'm feeling it too.
my chair's shaking. I feel it.
And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Eldon Brand's checked in for Horford. He's in for Paul Millsap. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Cephalosha. And it's Dennis Schroeder in for Jeff Teague. Cleveland also making some changes. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Mozgov. Tristan Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. And Josh McRoberts subbed in for James. The Hawks have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer had to say to his team. He wants to see a lot of movement on the perimeter from their shooters, saying, quote, he said the open looks will be there for us as long as we stay in motion and don't get caught standing around. He also said something you don't hear too often from a coach. He told his guys they should have a shoot-first mindset instead of trying to be, quote, too cute with the ball. It's still very early in this game, so there's plenty of time for those changes to take effect, Kevin.
Always great to hear from you, Doris.
And they have to mix it up defensively. That was just too easy.
We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Well, you got to time up the clock. It's easier said than done. You got to execute your offense on that first possession. Great job. Taking it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left them no choice but to foul there.
The Hawks shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
That's how we do it. Good work.
All day long.
They had last season.
Can't be. Completely new group for Atlanta. Then for the Cavaliers, Mozgov. He's checked in for Varejao. Anderson comes in for Tristan Thompson. And James subbed in for Josh McRoberts. So on the floor for Cleveland, Irving is out there with J.R. Smith. Then there's Chris Anderson. Then it's Mozgov. And it's James in at the small forward position. Pass to Big Daddy. Three-pointer. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Smith outside, goes up at the stripe, and it's off the back rim, no good.
Well, as far as jump shots go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
I'm not sure how that didn't go down.
Millsap a screen, here's Big Daddy, and he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick. Big Daddy's got the lead up to 2 now for the Hawks. Cavaliers shooting in this game 45%. Here's Irving. 26 points for him last game against Toronto.
And how about his defense? 4 steals on the night. He was so aggressive.
Now, here is Irving. 5 to shoot. He kicks to James. From deep three-point range, Atlanta with the rebound. Big Daddy's got his 3rd rebound on the night. And LeBron asked who would be on his Mount Rushmore of NBA great, Steve. He went with Larry. He went with Michael Jordan and Oscar Robertson.
Well, you got to feel like he probably can sort of associate himself with the Big O. You know, the big body, the strength, the versatility. That's what Oscar was all about. That's what LeBron is all about. So nice to see LeBron's recognition of that era of the NBA.
Hard to argue with those selections. He also said he'd better be up there too, and I would agree with that.
Teague against Irving. Here's Big Daddy. A three-pointer off the mark. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Outside Irving. They set the pick. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Irving's got it all tied up now for the Cavs. Outside Teague. Out to the right wing. Here's Big Daddy. He picked up 30 points in their last win against Houston.
He put a lot of pressure on his opponent defensively, too. He had 3 steals in that game. Well, offensively, he's taken a solid opening quarter and just built on it here in the second.
Here's LeBron after the made shot from Big Daddy. Outside Irving. Smith outside. He dishes it to James. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Boy, he just hasn't been able to get his shot to fall. Kicks to Cephalosha. Pass to Big Daddy. hits it from three-point range. Now it's a 5-point Atlanta lead.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Irving kicks to James. Irving attacking. Smith outside. Back to Irving. He feeds it to Smith. The dish to James. Banked in off the glass. LeBron's got his third basket of the night right there.
He's so reliable. And, you know, his offense seems to be consistently there for this team.
Second.
LeBron, you dominated the backboards.
All right, guys. I want to go over some things before we get back out there. First of all, a big nod to how well...
Closely contested first half so far.
Been a big game for Big Daddy. 19 points, and he's rejected a shot over the course of the game, too.
That seems like it could have been more because he's been in position to make plays defensively most of the game.
Millsap at power forward with Horford at center. Big Daddy is out there with Teague, and it's Cephalosha in at the 3 slot. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Teague, the pass to Big Daddy. Millsap a screen. Here's Big Daddy. And that one's good. Millsap. And the Hawks lead by 3.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, guys, the Cavs' David Blatt, the first ever NBA head coach directly hired from the international ranks. Though he grew up near Boston, a die-hard Celtics fan, he represents all the aspiring NBA coaches from abroad, saying, quote, "I feel a great sense of responsibility. I feel like I've got to do a good job." Kevin, he's certainly got the personnel to do it.
A roster loaded with talent, Doris. Indeed. Thank you. The Cavaliers trail by 6. There's a screen. Irving dishes to James. Another miss by LeBron.
Well, he's wide open there, but really struggles from that range. Maybe there's a reason he's open.
Paul Millsap, not the biggest or the most athletic, but he just finds ways to get it done.
Yeah, he's so well-rounded. He does the big things and the little things to help you win. He's a good passer. He moves without the ball, keeps your offense going, and then, of course, really developed that three-point shot last year, which made him an effective stretch 4.
And here's Smith following the 3 from Big Daddy. Here's Mozgov. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Teague with the ball. Now Smith defending. Horford with the screen on Smith. Pass to Cephalosha to the left side wing. From beyond the arc. That's good. And so Teague with the assist. Teague's got 3 assists tonight.
And Millsap has always had a terrific motor. He combines his elite talent level with tremendous effort and toughness. I think those things are a big key to his personal success, which helps his teams be successful too.
And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Horford, he's checked in for Cephalosha. And it's Dennis Schroeder in for T. Anderson Varejau's checked in for the Cavaliers. Josh McRoberts comes in for James. Now here is Smith. He's got 7. Mick Roberts inside. Banked in off the glass. Mick Roberts has got his first points in this one.
Well, you talk about Millsap's motor, gets you extra possessions, draws fouls, makes his free throws. A great player finally getting his due.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer had to say to his team. He wants to see renewed effort from them on the offensive glass. He talked about the second chance points that are out.
Great job shutting him down.
Run to get their out.
Here's Schroeder. Feeds it to Korver. Dishes it to Bazemore. The pass to Schroeder. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.